Hello and welcome to the Daily SCC News. We're your hosts, Anuva and
Isaac. Hello everybody, how are you guys? Today is every day you are watching this. Hey Anuva, do you want to hear the joke of the day?
Sure.
What do you call two monkeys that share an Amazon account?
What?
Primates!
Oh my gosh, that was a terrible joke, but I have to admit, it was pretty funny.
Oh, what can I say? I'm a pretty funny guy if I do say so myself.
You can think of that joke yourself.
No, I found it on BuzzFeed.
Anyways, back to our daily newscast. Today's topic is self-control. Joining us today, we have a specialist from Harvard University to talk about self-control with devices.
We have so much to talk about, so let's get started.
Kat.
Hi,
Hey Kat, how are you today?
I'm doing pretty well. Happy to be here talking to you guys.
What will we be discussing today?
Okay, so I'm here to talk about problems that come along with our handheld devices. First off, being on devices too much can cause brain damage. It's been proven by professionals to do so. For example, too much screen time can damage the part of the brain that makes decisions. They can make users become more indecisive, along with influence some others who are on social media and hold their own personalities.
Does this have a psychological effect on the brain too?
It in fact does. There are many psychological effects that come with device usage. Most of these originate from social media. Social media can cause increased levels of loneliness, depression, envy, anxiety, and more. It can also cause decreased social skills.
Why do people become so addicted to social media in the first place?
A survey conducted at Chippewa Middle School found that 40% of participants thought that they spent too much time on their device. As to why people are addicted, there are many theories. Some of the most common theories are that it engages people. People normally look up to other individuals on these platforms and begin to look up at them as role models, then feel as though they have to be similar to them. So they increase their time on social media, monitoring what that individual does.
Are parents to blame for giving their children devices that ultimately lead to these addictions?
Well, the answer to that question is rather subjective. According to an interview we did with the self-control expert, John Keelman, most parents give their children phones or other devices that they can communicate with them. But along with those devices, children start using social media, which could lead to addiction. So, to answer your question, Nuva, you could blame the parents for giving their children devices. Or you could blame the child for using social media. So it's up to you to decide who's to blame when it comes to social media addiction.
Oh, that is interesting happening, Kat. The other day I was reading an article on self-control and it said that being on devices causes hyperactivity in the brain. Is that true?
Yes, it is, Isaac. After long uses of devices, the hyperactivity in the brain causes the person to want to control not to go on their devices more. Which is another way people become addicted to their devices.
This is so interesting, Kat. After this short break, we will further discuss this fascinating topic.
These are the So Secure Flip glasses. These glasses are the future. They allow the user to flip between reality and their connection to their devices. With a flip of a switch, you can check all your notifications, play games, and even more, just with your eyes. Easy, fun, and exciting. Are you ready?
Side effects and dangerous happenings include loss of personality, low self-esteem, addiction, loss of sleep, damaged brain development, negative future impact, lower IQ, loss of social abilities, or even death.
And we're back.
For those of you just joining in now, today's topic is self-control, and we're talking with self-control expert Kat Jensen.
Hi!
Let's continue our engaging conversation, shall we?
We shall! Having self-control at a young age, such as the teenage years, can have a major impact on a person's future.
How so?
Well, for starters, young adults who have the ability to gain self-control are more likely to do better than school academically. But on the flip side, if they don't have self-control, adolescents are more likely to fail academically, have progressive behaviors, and more.
Can self-control with starting a family can help with starting a family in the future?
Yes, it can. Self-control in the early stages of life helps you prepare for the fast-paced, increasingly complex world. So, when you have self-control, it is easier to take care of a family.
Can self-control have uses other than restricting screen time?
Definitely. Self-control can help people to stay away from bad things such as drugs and alcohol. As long as people start using self-control at a young age, their future can be free of these toxic things.
So, what other ways does self-control help with future impact?
The biggest thing that self-control helps with is being able to keep up with all the fast-paced things in the world that we all must face. Limiting ourselves to the things that distract us, such as devices. is key to being able to be productive and stay focused. This is how self-control can have a major impact on people's futures.
Wow, self-control plays a big part of growing as a person. After this short break, we will be back with some more information about self-control. Stay tuned.
This app is designed to have an effect on children and young adults by helping them ease out of their cell phone addiction or get impacted by negativity on social media. It does this by seeing what you post on social media and telling you if it is a good idea.
It also stops negative comments from being seen and may even send a reply to the sender with a message about that negative comment and how bad it can be for people. Guess who's back? Back again. Welcome back, y'all. Today we're talking to self-control expert Kat Jensen. What's your last topic of conversation regarding self-control?
Our last topic is self-esteem. This topic is usually closely related to social media. This is because social media platforms are used to voice people's thoughts, and sometimes people use their voices to bring other people down. This is a main factor to lower self-esteem in people. The same survey conducted at Chippewa Middle School that was mentioned earlier, 69% of surveyors said they use social media. These people are more susceptible to having lower self-esteem because of their social media pressure.
We've seen court cases that involve Snapchat, such as they were being sued for inappropriate content, and the Rihanna case about domestic violence. Can things like this be avoided by self-control?
It sure can. Making the personal choice to not look at these vulgar things, not only do you not get exposed to these bad things, but then companies like Snapchat don't put these things up because they don't get a lot of views. They don't make money off of them. But about the Rihanna case, Snapchat lost many users because Rihanna told people to stop using the platform. So self-control and large followings of people can stop these unfortunate things from happening on social media.
Does social media make people jealous of one another?
Yes, it can. Jealousy on social media is caused by an individual seeing other people's posts and wanting to one-up their posts. This creates an endless cycle of trying to have better content than someone else. This obsessiveness is another factor of social media addiction.
This is a very compelling topic of conversation, Kat. I've learned so much about self-control today.
Me too. Thanks so much for coming onto the show today. We hope to see you soon, Kat.
I'm so glad to be here today, talking to you guys about self-control. See you guys soon.
Bye, Kat.
Airing next Tuesday at 9, 8 Central, the new educational kids show you've all been waiting for. Dorother.
With information about new self-control and self-esteem, and all the exciting new technology we're going to use, you won't want to miss this.
So make sure to tune into the next episode of Dorother, where your favorite family fun time friends learn to protect their self-esteem by making good choices online and on the media.
Thanks for watching today's newscast of the Daily SCC News.
Don't forget to join us tomorrow when our exciting topic of the day will be school lunches. They may taste bad, but are they bad for you?
That's all for now. Bye, folks.
See you tomorrow.